new series. I'm doing a Pokemon Shield playthrough, and I'm not doing a standard playthrough. I'm doing it with more of a Nuzlocke kind of feel for it. All these rules that I'm about to read off will be in the game description, the video description. But the specific rules that I'm doing for myself is that I can only catch the first encountered Pokemon in each area. That means if I encounter the Pokemon and they die, then I'm out of luck. I can also catch Pokemon via the dens, as that is a thing. I'm mainly doing that because it's only a one-time try. I can't keep throwing Pokeballs at those Pokemon. I only throw the one, and then if I get them, awesome. If not, they escape, type of deal. So I'm figuring I'm gonna do it for that. The caveat is that every Pokemon that I catch has to be Wonder Traded, with the exception of my starter. And the reason for that is that if I get a Wonder Trade where I have a Pokemon at level 1, I'm not going to be able to level him up because he won't be able to even beat some of the weakest guys, and I can't exactly farm Magikarp. So, I'm keeping my starter, and I'm Wonder Trading everything else. And if a Pokemon dies, if a Pokemon dies, I can't use them anymore. I have to put them in the graveyard. And the other thing that I'm doing for a little bit of added difficulty for me is that I can only heal at Poke Centers. That means I cannot buy potions. So we'll see how this goes. All right, so English, yes. Let's see. Oops. My name is Curufinwe, of course. Yes, I'm Curufinwe. Alright, let's do this. That got big. Hang on, let me adjust that. Apologies for that. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive thanks to help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now, turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Lee's exhibition match. I like the amber eyes, that's really cool. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end when I beat you today. You know I don't lose battles, Raihan. Charizard, Dynamax. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep up with all the dialogue, but I'll try. At least for these bits where there's no audio dialogue. Pokemon Shield. audio in the game is nostalgic for many Pokemon game versions. Hello, hello. Oh, that your flash new phone, Curufinwe? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Hop! Didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Curufinwe. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Curufinwe. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. Hop is very energetic. Alright, let's run around fast. How do I get... Oh, nope, that's the... Yeah, I know, Mom. Okay, can't go through there. How do I get to... Okay. Oh, it's all... Okay. Grab Dad's old bag. I'll be changing that look later, don't worry. Alright, Adventure Guide. Open the X menu by pressing the X button, which is on top. See your progress by save from the X. Also check your town map. Check this Adventure Guide anytime you want. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go meet Hop. Hey, Hop. Haha, I had that look at you, Curufinwe. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. A Wooloo, but what's it doing here? Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now you listen, no going past that fence, no. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering weald. Now that that's taken care of. How about it, Curufinwe? Let's race. But I can make it to my house first, what with you lugging about that big old bag. That and you get a head start. So going to Hop's place, which is right here. Mom, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you brought along Curufinwe. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's still not here yet, for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that probably is for the best. You've got to come with, Curufinwe. You've still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the route. Always full of energy, that one. Alright. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to the controls. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Curufinwe, wild Pokemon can come out of nowhere if you walk through the patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course, but not you, Curufinwe. So we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. Okay. Route 1. Wedgehurst. Hello, hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion Leon is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our undefeatable champion, Leon. You and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. That's the plan. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills just like you taught us to, Lee. I'm assuming he's talking to the kids, but that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Charizard agrees. Lee! Hop! So, my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here, I've got it. You must be Curufinwe, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Which isn't great, because once you get defeated once, then that title's ruined. Come on, Lee. And you, Curufinwe. Bet I can beat the both of you back home. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. Yeah, they're definitely brothers. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Curufinwe and me Pokemon, you did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Take a good look, you two. The grass type, Grookey. The fire type, Scorbunny. And the water type, Sobble. You started that one, Sobble. Alright, line up, everyone. Which will you choose? The quintessential question for every Pokemon game ever. So I've played through this game a couple of times before, and I've got pretty good experience with Scorbunny. So I'm gonna choose the water this time, I think. To give myself that extra bit of challenge. Hey, Sobble. That's the water type Sobble. It adapts to anything as surely as water flows. Going with the water type Pokemon Sobble? Yes. You chose Sobble. I don't nickname my Pokemon, so no. Sobble has been added to your party. And he is the only one that I'm not going to be wonder trading. Or surprise trading, or whatever they call it in this game. So it'll be Sobble for you. Nice one. Then I'll go with Score Bunny. You're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Curufinwe, so the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. I'll take him too. Can I take both? And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict but real strong and real kind too. Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. Alright, Sobble has joined my team. The next day. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on alright? Understanding one another? Maybe even build up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Curufinwe's made fast friends with his Sobble, too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday, you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. If you think Curufinwe might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know? Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first-rate in battle, too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend, if he's up for it. Can I just say no and not do it? I'm kidding, of course. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on for the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Yes. Believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them too with all your heart. Do those two things and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon and trainers alike. Let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home too. I know exactly what to do in order to win, and I've played Pokemon for many, many years, so I have way more experience than the standard new trainer. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Sent out Wooloo. Alright, Sobble, let's see what you got. A Pokemon battle it is then. I've got two partners with me. Alright, fight. Pound, I guess. We'll use tackle. Another pound. My only damaging move right now. Alright, Sobble, pound him in the paint. Yeah! Pokemon gained experience points. Nicely done, Sobble. Hey, level up. And Water Gun, just in time to fight a Fire-type Pokemon. It's not over yet, I've added another trusty ally to my team. Pokemon Trainer Hop sent out Score Bunny. Alright, well he's a fire, so I'm gonna use a Water Gun. It is, after all, type effective. Did you already know about type advantages? Probably. Opposing Scorpion use tackle. I think that in this game, he makes a comment like that every single time you do that. I'm not 100% sure because it's been a while, but I seem to remember that being a thing. Alright, another victory for me, and Sobble level up once again to level 7. Good job, Sobble. You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1, you and that Sobble are too much. 400 pounds. Or Pokey. 400 whatever it's called. Pokemoney. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in on all the fun. Yeah, don't do that, you will kick our butts. Good effort out there, Stubble. Why don't I get you all sorted? And Curufinwe, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. Of course. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on. You've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You? Join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition and get in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Curufinwe. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know? It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokedexes then. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Curufinwe. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legends. You'd probably better go tell your mom that you're heading out, though. Okay, so I don't think I have... Ah, crash. Great. Curufinwe, did you hear that just now? The gate's open, and the Wooloo that was there. No, Wooloo. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once, and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterwards. Curufinwe, what do you say? We've got to save it. Right? Even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Curufinwe. Alright, so this does not count towards my Nuzlocke challenge, because I have no Pokeballs yet. So once I get Pokeballs, then that will start. Until then, I'm not locking off these areas because that would cause a lot of problems. Slumbering Weald. And actually what I'm going to do, because I'm terrible at tracking this, I am going to write on a notepad wherever I catch Pokemon so I don't double catch, if that makes sense. Alright. That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? The fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. And that's exactly why this doesn't start yet, because I don't have Pokeballs to throw. Otherwise I would never get anybody into Slumber Village. Alright, Sobble. Use Pound against the Squavit. Squavit use Tail Whip to lower my defenses. Another Pound. Squavit is using Tackle. Takes a couple of damage from me. And Pound to finish off Squavit. Gain some more experience. It's real foggy out there. A Rookidee. Another Pound. Rookidee is not a fire type, so I'm not even gonna waste my water type moves yet. I'll hold on to those. Another Pound should finish it off. Excellent. Good job, Sobble. hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? It wasn't Wobble, that's for sure. Or Wooloo, I should say. Another Squavit. Okay, that's cool. So when you have encountered a Pokemon for the first time, it doesn't show anything on these. But then once you've encountered it, this game shows what's more effective and not effective type of deal. So you don't have to try to remember it. Which is handy compared to earlier games where you had to just learn it yourself. Alright, another water gun to finish off Squavit. Good job, Sobble. Very foggy. Come on, Curufinwe, that Wooloo might be in real trouble. Alright, let's see if we can't find that Wooloo. Good luck with all this fog. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. Yeah, I probably should have gotten a hold of Lee and had him help find the Wooloo. Being the champion and all. Just saying. Don't look. Ah! What in the... Well, hello. Could you imagine throwing a Master Ball right now, catching him, and then having him for the entire rest of the fight, rest of the game? Start with a Growl. The move has no effect? What? The move had no effect on it? Yeah, let's try a Pound. Curufinwe, I can't see anything. You okay? And Water Gun. Try all three of our moves. Now I really can't see anything. I can't see, exactly, I can't see anything. Just gonna take a nap over here. Don't mind me. Ha! Curufinwe. Hey, Lee. What, Lee? How'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions, you always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. The little chap's just fine, though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds, but it took courage to come in here all the same, and I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. And at least that Wooloo's alright, yeah, Curufinwe? I thought we'd had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked, but at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? It seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seemed to pass right through it. The moves passed right through it, so the fearsome Pokemon they say live in the slumber and wield, are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal that truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience. This will make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Legend of Hop. Don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. Yeah, better let Mom know. Sabo! Well now, isn't Sabo just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe some potions or something. Remember that Sabo will battle to the very end for you. So don't you go pushing the poor deer too hard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some over-leveling for a bit, for sure, for my Pokemon with this challenge going on. And you, Sabo, look after my little Curufinwe. Come home to rest anytime you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Okay. Alright, and that's where we're going to end this first episode from Pokemon Shield. I am looking forward to this long journey with you guys, and I hope that you guys are enjoying this. Please leave a like and leave a comment on the video for how you guys think things are going. And we'll see you guys next time. Later.